Here we are again on Honest Information for Powerful Lives. I was getting ready for the grandkids to come, and I'm so excited they're coming over. Put on my shirt. I love children. I love grandkids. I love that youthful age. That is a wonderful time. But I saw something the other day, and when I put this shirt on, I thought, this is a problem that I need to handle. I am updating the book Discipline Exposed, Surviving Fried Worms and Flying Mud Balls. It will be updated and ready for you shortly. It's just the more I add, it seems like the more needs to be in there. But one of the things that I talk about in that book is that do not punish children for being children. Now, I believe in discipline, and I believe in logical discipline. It has to follow a pattern so that your child knows why they are being disciplined, why they have to do something different, and why that's important for the future. If they don't know that, the minute they turn and walk away from you, the discipline is worthless. It's gone because they will forget it. They have to believe in what you're telling them and believe that you're telling them the truth. So the one thing that gets in the way of that is when we are illogical with our discipline. If you punish a child for just being a child, in time, that kind of punishment over and over is going to trigger their subconscious to say, well, my parents were not logical, and I didn't know when they were going to erupt because they just punished me willy-nilly for whatever displeased them. But then I saw other kids doing that, and they weren't getting punished. And when that type of thinking starts, then you've got teen rebellion building big time. So let's say your kid is at a restaurant and they take up a straw and, pull the end off, and how we've all kind of done that. And they're just teasing, which is being a kid, and they blow the straw and it hits you right in the nose. Did that straw hurt you? No. But you say, oh, don't do that. And I'll teach you not to do that when I get you home. First of all, you have ruined a chance to have fun with your kid. And when you go out and eat, it should be fun. It shouldn't be a chore or something bad, right? And you've ruined your teaching ability. And you've missed out on a chance to bond with them. So for me, some kid does that, I pick up a straw and I blow it back at him. And then I took the time with my own children to say, now this would not be appropriate if you were sitting with your boss. This would not be appropriate if you had a meeting with the mayor or with the school board, or if you are in a classroom setting where it's very somber. You wouldn't blow your straw at the reception after a funeral. Hello. So you explain to them there are times not to do it, okay? But then you say, what you did with me just to have fun with me, I like that because I love to have fun with you. See? Get my point? And when you go around punishing for something that is your pet peeve, but is not really wrong in today's world, that sets up a lot of confusion with your child. Make sure that your discipline is logical, that your discipline is set in place to teach your child how to be good at 9 years old, but how to be good at 13, and then how to be successful at 18, how to get the job at 22. discipline has to follow them through their whole life. And if you train them that discipline is based on your personal idiosyncrasies or how much they irritate you, that's not discipline. You're being a bully. Really? Because what do bullies do? They say, I don't like that, so I'm going to hit you or hurt you if you do that. Who died and left the bully boss? You know, you have to have a reason every time you discipline, and you need to be logical. So you do not punish a 2-year-old who went to a birthday party and had a honking piece of cake and 3 pieces of candy that you didn't know about, and all of a sudden they're ready to jump off the walls. Don't punish them when they're having a hard time keeping their body in tow. Instead, excuse yourself, take the child's hand, go outside, walk around a little bit, or do what I did a lot of times at parties. Okay, that tree is about 20 feet from me. See that tree? Go run to that tree and then come back to me. Good job. Great. You ran to the tree. How about do it again? And I'd wear them out or get some of the sugar out of them. Take it inside. You got to drink this whole glass of water. Be logical. Don't punish them for being children. If they go to a movie and they can't help it, they're enjoying the movie and they're jumping up and down and clapping and talking to you about it, and you think it might upset the person behind you, before you talk to your kid, turn around and look and say, I'm sorry, he's really excited. Is he bothering you? If they say, no, he's having fun, that's okay, then don't punish the kid. If they say, yeah, I'd really like to watch this movie, then kind of know that you're sitting by a jerk, but then you have a reason. You pull your kid to you and say, honey, I know this is exciting, but the guy behind you is just really upset. I need you to sit beside me and we'll talk about it. And then you enjoy it with your kid. But don't punish them because they have spontaneity and excitement and joy about what's happening. Punish them, or not punish, but discipline properly if you go out to ride horses one day and they are just jumping off the rail because they're so excited and their safety is involved. Then you have to pull them back and say, look, this involves your safety. You cannot run under a horse. They will kick you. They will hurt you. We'll wind up in the hospital. You stay here with me until we are prepared to get on top of the horse. See, your discipline has to make sense. So this is Debbie Jansen. I hope that you're having a great day with your children. Check me out on Facebook, on many videos here, most of the social media. I think it's down there running at the bottom. And go to my website, debbiejansen.com. I am going to be posting more and more articles about raising your children, about faith, about American life. I hope you'll check me out. And remember, on the store, I will be doing an updated version of Discipline Exposed, Surviving Fried Worms, and Flying Mud Balls. And I hope you'll pre-order and set your mind to get that. I know it will help you with discipline. God bless you and have a fun day with your kids. Bye-bye now.